you're told not to do this. Collins, you're told never to sing on a song. You were told this yesterday, Collins.
If you could sing the song properly, I wouldn't mind.
No,
but,
this,
you know.
okay, this is not singing.
No.
I was ad-lipping. Kolo pep pep.
Oh my God.
Kolo jigba. You say jigba, I'll say pep pep.
For what?
I'll say kolo, you say pep pep now. Come on, let's just make this fun. It's rhythm. It's African rhythm.
Which African rhythm?
It's my language, my dialect.
Kolo pepe.
Kolo jigba.
Kolo jiba.
Kolo pep pep.
Hi, Jesus.
This is something I'm very sure nobody in Lagos has heard this before.
God help me.
No, wait. If you know you have heard these slangs before, this statement before, Kolo pep pep, Kolo jigba. Call me up. I swear, I will give you my salary the next month.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go. Kolo pep pep, Kolo jigba. Kolo pep pep, Kolo jigba. Hey, Kolo pep pep.
Oh my God.
Kolo
That's a
jigba.
Raz.
It's Raz.
That's a Raz.
I mean, I'm a jungle man.
I'm the Raz.
I know, right?
I'm the Raz. I'm a very positive.
Sister.
Hello. Is it your Porsche?
It's okay. Lagos, Nigeria. It's 8 minutes past the hour. And we're here again with a lot of excitement.
That's right.
Your number one couple on radio, your dynamic duo, the Tekes, they call us. And we are here again for another fun time on radio.
That's right. How are you doing, Lagos? Are you feeling great this morning?
Yep.
Did you wake up on the bright side? You know, I get to ask that almost all the time. And that's because you care, you know? So just tell us how you're feeling this morning. It's an amazing day to be alive, to be grateful, to feel, you know, good, right? And I hope that you're feeling good as well.
That's right.
So let's help you feel better.
Absolutely.
That's right. And today's TechieTalk. And you know how we do it on TechieTalk?
That's right.
We talk everything techie.
Yeah.
Everything technology.
That's right.
And today's conversation is going to be a lot engaging because you're going to be sharing with us your experiences. Something that we all use. Well, not everybody uses this. But you know, if you're a road user, that is, if you drive, I'm sure that at some point you must have used that app. And we want to ask you, has that been helpful rather, that is using that app, has it one way or the other helped you to reach your destination on time or less on time? Has it helped you to, you know, I'm sure I'm already letting the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Right.
Who put the cat there, sir?
I don't know.
They should leave this cat a little bit.
It's all right.
Anyway.
But first of all, you know the drill. You're going to tell us how you're doing this morning. Scream, what's up, Lagos?
Yep.
And then jump on the conversation. So, hey, babe, what's the conversation this morning?
Wow, it sounded good to hear you say that. Hey, babe, part.
Hello.
I love it.
Hello.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it one more time.
I will reserve my babe now.
Hello, say it. Say it, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hey. She's about. So, guys, welcome indeed. Today, we're talking. Let's talk your Google Map experience.
That's right.
You know, as small as that is, we all know that there are certain innovations, technological innovations that have become a part of our lives. One way or the other. And Google, the platform as a whole generally, has been, you know, in the lives of so many people. And the Google Map innovation specifically, it's one that's most people would say has been one great innovation that you can at least locate things. You can, you know, find, you want to go to a restaurant, you can just check your Google Map. And it's so real by the day that sometimes you even see real life pictures. You could go satellite, you know, and get to find out real life pictures. But now we want to find out exactly if you have used the Google Map before and what your experience was like.
Yeah.
All right. Now, just yesterday, I know. I had a conversation with. I always get to talk to cab when I book a ride. I always find out the experience, you know, how much the technology is affecting them. And I've heard people say Google. If you follow Google, some people say I'm following the Google map, or it always takes me to where I'm going. Some will say the ball follow last song, it will take you to a wrong place. So before they'll use it on social media, show you blocked in the place and say where he was following Google Map. So what has the experience been for you?
Yeah.
All right. Could it be because of the gadget you're using? Could it be because of you don't have the updated? I mean, there's so many factors that could be responsible. We need to know your user experience with Google Map.
All right. For me, right, I also wanted to say I use it quite a lot, especially when I want to check the traffic situation.
In fact,
when you use the map and you just impute where you're headed, right? Now there's this red, very thick red
that tells you that
that tells you that there's going to be like some kind of congestion. And also it tells you the time when you will get to your destination and things like that. So, sometimes it reduces. For instance, I am supposed to get to my destination at 9:30. And then when, it gets further, it starts reducing to maybe 9:29 or even getting worse, 10:02 and things like that. So, yeah, I don't know if it's the map or maybe the situation on the road at the time. So the map is tends to calculate. Yes,
it's as if Lagos is confusing the map. In other places that you can just do a calculation, but Lagos unpredictability.
But for me, my own personal experience, that's been helpful. Has it been helpful for you?
On one hand, yes, it's been helpful. I mean, nobody will sit there and say it's not. It's been helpful when you are stuck and you need to know what's going on. Instead of calling
where
people traffic day, they'll now say no traffic. You now get that traffic. You could actually check the map and then know where you're headed to. It has been helpful. There are times that I'm trying to locate where there's a restaurant around the area. So it's not just movement. I can tell that, okay, this was a restaurant, there's a hospital here.
Yes.
And I can even check the hospital, the name, even the color of the building, I could check that too. So it's quite helpful.
I don't know if it's people's your level of intelligence.
Okay.
I'm following the map. The map is taking me somewhere else. Is it that, I want to know, is it that the map misleads most of the time, or it's just you?
No,
you probably don't know how to calculate the route. You don't know when Google Map is telling you in 50 kilometer, turn right, and you are turning left.
Okay, with that, I'll go to the talking. Do you think that would be better if you had a Nigerian talking to you?
There are Nigerians who use the voices. The voices, yes.
The voices. So people do not know how to change that. Even they don't even care. They just.
I've heard a Nigerian, Nigerian voice.
Which you prefer, Nigerian or?
If the Nigerian voice was
turn left, so Google it. Turn left, so if
it was more
Epi Expressway. Epi, it's not Epi, please.
That's not.
It's not Ep.
That's not the Nigerian voice talking. Okay, Nigerian voice will pronounce it properly.
The Ekpe.
Ekpe, yeah.
Take left.
We'll pronounce it, but yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, but maybe it's for clarity though. When because anybody using the map it's a public thing. People who don't exactly understand where you're using phonetics and the rest of that. So they want you to talk in clear terms. So you won't blame the voice, the Google voice who is saying, turn right to Lekki Ekpe Expressway.
Which is an issue because we want to make it Nigerian. Hello, there are Nigerians that speak good English naturally, normally. If it's pidgin, let's know it's pidgin. All right, just turn to pidgin.
No.
Make you turn left. We know it's pidgin. Don't speak the English as if it's pidgin.
No. Leave
turn right.
I don't have a problem with that.
No,
as Africans,
it's as if it's hala.
Hello.
As if there's something for you.
We open all our mouths to talk.
And that's a fact.
That is the real thing. We open all our mouths to talk. So you cannot blame the person who's being a true what? African.
Okay.
So allow them to open their mouth to talk. Right.
And a big shout out to those who take advantage of who try to
indigenalize.
Is that a word?
I don't know.
Okay, who try to localize. I think that's a safer word.
Yeah.
Or make it indigenous, make their content and their not just their content, their services and the product to be relatable indigenous.
That's right.
And we need to give it out. Google made that possible for you to be able to listen, even if it's Yoruba you want.
That's true.
If it's Igbo you want to hear, you can actually get to listen to your local dialect, which is really great. And I wonder why we even you see, it's funny how our local brands, they are trying to sound
Foreign.
Oyiboish. You know, I've had to deal with people. I mean, do IVRs for people. IVRs. In case you don't know what IVRs is. Would you try to give an example of one IVR?
Go ahead. You started
no,
the
it's
conversation.
important now.
You started the conversation, please.
Oh, yeah, come on, between now. Carry Ken, between
Sorry,
now.
sir. I don't like it.
Okay.
Stop bullying me.
Okay, it's not bullying. You're bullying. Okay, I'm not bullying you. Really.
Yes, you just.
That's sorry, apologies. So IVRs are like, you know, welcome to Nigeria Info. For information about what's up Lagos, press 1. That's an IVR. You must have encountered it when you call the company. So, you know, you have people say, I want it to sound foreign. I want it to sound, and you have to tell them, no, not be foreign. Not foreign I want to talk to. It's not Nigerian. Let it sound Nigerian. And so for this, on the Google matter, which do you prefer? Do you prefer it's you being spoken to as a Nigerian or turn left to Lekki P Expressway?
I think I think most of the time, right? That could also be confusing to people because probably a certain street name is, you know, and maybe a Yoruba name or Igbo name, and you see that Google Map cannot pronounce the name correctly, and you're trying to hear what the Google Map is telling you, and then you are wondering, hey, where is for instance, let's say
That's a young children.
But they still oh, it is a lot better. I'm trying to look for a very, very local name.
I always say 10 left to Lekki P Expressway.
So it could be confusing sometimes, and you know, until you really do know the name of that street, that you can tell, okay, this is what this Google Map is trying to tell me.
So is Google Map confusing to you or helpful? We'd like to know your experience. Share your personal experience if you have. If you haven't, at least you've been in a cab. A cabman has called you before, and now the map
is taking me to... Oh my goodness.
They blamed it on the map. So that's our TechieTalk conversation. Like we said, we'll be making it more audience participatory and also a relatable conversation. I hope this is relatable enough. And we try to survey how life has been made easy with Google for you or otherwise, especially. All
right, to access also the level of the audience that uses Google Maps. So if you just like we've been saying, share with us your experience. Has it been helpful to you? Has it misled you a lot of times? What has been your experience generally when it comes to using the Google Maps? So feel free to call us up. Tell us how you're feeling this morning. Scream, what's up, Lagos? And also tell us your experience. 0700 993 993 993.
And you can send a WhatsApp to 0809 597 5805. 0809 597 5805 for WhatsApp. And if you're a lady out there, hello, ladies.
Hi, ladies. Beautiful girl. You're strong.
You can call you can call this line 01465 7190.
That's the number.
That's for ladies only. Ladies, 01465 7190. And if you're out there, you're a man. If I hear hello from that line, I would like to. I swear, you just hear, you know. And well, that's great. The lines are buzzing. Should we go there?
Yes, please.
We're live on Facebook, by the way. Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook. Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name, please?
Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Yeah, good to hear from you.
Great. Victoria, where's your What's Up Lagos, please?
Yeah, I was expecting.
Oh, sorry. What's up, Lagos?
What's up?
Cheers to life. Let's talk.
Actually, I'm driving.
Okay.
But each time I drive, I always want to listen to you guys.
Wow.
The first time I heard about Teke, Imeji, I was like, really? Was it real or was it fake? But really, I really like the two of you.
Thank you.
About the Google Map, sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not good too. I remember the last time I used it. So I noticed that because I saw the place before I took my leave. Okay. When I got there, I noticed that the place had been changed. They had painted it again as they painted the house.
Okay.
It was different. And so I drove past the place And then Google Map just said, "You've reached your destination," and it left me there.
Wow.
so I felt bad. I just told my elder brother, I said, "No, I will use this Google Map." But actually, it has been
Helpful.
really helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
All right.
Very helpful.
So which do you prefer? A lady telling you turn left to Echo or turn left?
Anyone is good for me.
Okay.
Anyone goes for me. But the thing is that most of the time, I go, but when he tells me something kilometers, I get confused sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes because
Why should I be measuring kilometers? Right?
How do I measure?
Yeah.
How do I measure? And when he says that, it'll be quiet. So you would know when you've gotten to your
So when you should
understand
make
the
your
time.
turn. Okay.
Mhm.
That's right.
So that's it.
Okay. All right. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much. Appreciate you for that,
Appreciate you.
Victoria. Well, more calls coming in on TechieTalk today. Your Google experience.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
They go talk same one, the Lagos. Call it Teke, the Lagos. Andrea Teke, na she get Lagos.
We get it.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up?
Oh my.
Wow. You guys are great.
You're great
You
as
too.
well.
Let's talk.
Thank you.
About the Google Map experience, I think that Google Map has been my life.
It has ruined your life for real?
I say it's part of my life.
It's
Part
part
of your life.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, as
Okay.
an hearing driver, it's the more that I use it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was one experience I had with it one day that made me, even anywhere I'm going, even if I'm sleeping safe, I'll be using Google Maps to be sleeping. So I was going to Oshodi. From a bridge, so I was supposed to follow Western Avenue. Yeah, I was follow coast. I tried every other option. It was still asking me to follow that coast, and I said, okay, let me follow the Google Map now. I follow the coast. You see, rather me to come out from that Western Avenue, from the other side, under that bridge. Immediately I came out from that side, and after that there was a truck that fell. That was causing traffic. That means it blocked that Western Avenue bridge, going from that Eco bridge. So immediately I entered the road. I just found only me driving from that Western Avenue to Oshodi. It was so free. So Google Map has been great. It has been great. It gives you, it makes you to have different options of road to follow.
All right.
For example, I stay in Festac, and if I'm leaving Festac, you have only two options to leave Festac. Either you follow my 2 or you follow Agro by Select.
Yeah.
So if I want to leave, I will check my 2, check Select, then check the one that have lesser
traffic,
and then
follow.
I make my choice. So I think it has been great. It has been great.
All
And it has been
right.
great.
Thank you
All
for
right.
You guys have
sharing.
been great.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your experience. We're going to have a short break at the moment. And then when we come back, we'll continue the conversation asking you your Google Map experience. Has it been awful? Has it been beautiful? Just share with us. We'll be right back.
That's right. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. But also, I think we should remind that people can join us on Facebook. Those who are streaming live on Facebook.
And I'm not wearing black today.
I am wearing black today. And I can see some comments coming in already. You can drop yours. And on Facebook, just search for Nigeria Info 99.3. Nigeria Info 99.3 at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter, but on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3. That's how you find us. You see the Tekes live, and then you see TechieTalk conversation. You can drop your comments and also share with us your experience with Google Map. And well, that's it. We need to go on our break now.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back in a moment.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set. Lagos. Such a busy place. It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Here's how I managed to stay in touch with the latest changes, trends,
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
events and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Mixta Flex 2.0, Beachwood Park 2, affordable housing just for you. Affordable houses hard to get to. Landlord, raise the rent. No security of life. Noisy neighborhood around you. This is not the time to hesitate. 5% discount, just buy them straight. Flexible installments you can pay with as low as 34K. Build your home today. Mixta Flex 2.0. Beachwood Park 2. Affordable housing. You can be a landlord in Lagos. Beachwood Park 2. Yeah.
Visit bwp2.mixedafrica.com for more details. Mixta, leading the transformation of African cities.
Virtual meetings, online shopping, mobile payments, and even online weddings. Alert, your pocket-friendly digital bank is your plug to own your world as you can transfer funds, pay bills, buy airtime and data, and perform all bank transactions from your comfort zone with zero stress and zero hassle. Download the Alert app today on Google Play Store and on the iOS App Store.
Alert, powered by Wema Bank.
Women are persistent. I mean, there are lots of them out there. They're very persistent. No matter how you say, I am married, though. Don't worry, I'm good. I don't want to do this. I'm fine. They are there. The one that will wear waist beat that come around and touch you. Oh,
teaching children self-defense skills appears to be like a necessary thing for their day-to-day living. Because you never know. You go to the street and say, give you slap, You can't be bullying you all around.
Catch the dynamic duo of Collins Teke and Andrea Odu-obi Teke every weekday, 10 to 12 noon on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
Welcome back, Lagos. This is Nigeria Info 99.3. I am Andrea Odu-obi Teke.
And I'm Collins Teke. We are the Tekers.
Right.
I was waiting for her to join me, but it's okay. On TechieTalk today, we're talking your Google experience, and a lot has been shared already. A lot of people have been talking, and I can see some messages on Facebook. We cannot wait to get into that. But she says it's been a great experience for her. I say the same. But there are those who would say that, my love, follow Google. Google will mislead you. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to drive and find out what part of the divide you belong to as far as experience with Google Maps is concerned. 0700 993 993 993 and 0809 597 5805. The second line is for WhatsApp. The first is for phone calls. If you're a lady out there, Andrea's got a special number for you. A special number through which you can call as a lady.
All right, you call us on 014657190. Hello.
Hello, what's up, Lagos?
Yes!
What's up?
Cheers to life.
First time caller.
Wow!
Great to have you.
Actually, I'm driving. I'm an Uber driver, a lady Uber driver.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
now, I just off the radio in my car so that you guys can hear me very well. I use the Google Map
Okay.
every time, every day, every second.
Okay.
I can't say where I am right now, everywhere in Lagos, so we drive everywhere. I can't say I'm here, I'm here. Google Map is good. Sometimes it can mislead you as an Uber driver.
Oh, really?
I will ask them, where are you? They say, follow the map. The map can take you down, take you more than 5 minutes drive when you just a minute drive to the corner there. So sometimes the map can be right, sometimes the map can be wrong sometimes. But it's right all the time, but at least it takes you the right direction, but make a longer route or a shorter route. Google Map is mine. Even if I know where I'm going to, actually the way I use it sometimes, I'm going back home, stop the time, know the time, when I'm getting home. It's very good. People use Google Map, but sometimes, it leaves you. Sometimes it might tell you take the right, take the left, take the roundabout. Sometimes people don't understand the language.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes take the first exit, take the second exit. But we are Uber drivers. We know those languages. There's their language. There's I think US or I think there's UK.
All right.
So it depends on what you understand.
Okay.
Okay, great.
What's up? Okay.
Beautiful. At the third roundabout, take the second exit. Which second exit? Which one is exit?
Do you know that some people don't know that there's
Yeah.
when you get to a roundabout, there's a first exit,
And the
there's
second
a second exit,
exit, and
there's a third exit.
The third exit is like you
Going back. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? And I mean,
It's just English.
when
English.
you tell a person
Take second exit. If you say, I should go left. Hello. Second exit. Exit out. Anyways, I'm happy that the last caller mentioned that, and which is very important for people to also understand the language.
okay, I want to say it doesn't necessarily mean a U-turn because sometimes it might be this.
Yeah, there's a place where there's an exit and a road.
This, yes.
So it could be
this,
confusing.
and then there's this.
Which is more annoying to you?
What?
When you book a ride and the person calls you and you call the person and say, okay, yes, ma, you booked a ride just a while ago. You say yes. And which one annoys you more? Is it them not responding to where you are? Also, where are you? Or where are you going to? Which of those
I
questions?
hate the where are you going to question.
Because they did the map.
It's on the map. I mean, I put in my location there.
And you now say,
And
please, where are you going to?
Again, where am I going to?
I don't understand. My request was successful because I had put where I'm going to and where I am. So asking that question again, don't you think it's a lazy question? Or maybe the e-hailing drivers can explain to us why they always ask the question.
Yes, maybe they should ask.
Because you don't want to go somewhere, it's not my business. Don't accept my stuff. My request.
Check it out
And
see,
reject.
okay, this is not where I am going to. You can cancel it.
Most times we're tired. Don't be asking me questions. Is it an interview? That's for me though. I don't know. It's not interview. And some people will get angry because you say check your map. They'll be saying I want to know. Anyways, I don't know if you can relate to that.
Yeah. Let's know your experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, your Google Map experience. Has it been helping you with a traffic situation?
In Lagos.
Yes. Has it helped you with your timing, leaving the house? Has it helped you in locating your destination? To tell us. That's what we're talking about today on TechieTalk. 0700 993 993 993.
Message on Facebook, but let's take some calls. The lines are fully booked.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
What's up,
Morning.
Lagos? Hello.
I'm calling from Barigas.
Okay, what's your name? There's a password, which is What's Up, Lagos. I mean, you're screaming.
Okay. What's up, Lagos?
Yes,
What's up?
cheers to life. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hey,
My name is Precious. I'm calling from Barigas.
welcome,
Hi,
Precious.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, let's talk. You're live on radio.
Okay. So I want to talk about the map,
Yeah.
called Google Map.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, to me, it has been so helpful, but at times it's somehow confusing, especially when all this foreign voice.
Okay,
The
foreign
foreign voice is your problem, right?
Yes, it's so confusing
Okay.
most times.
Okay. But you know that you can opt for a local voice, right?
You can even offer Igbo or Yoruba.
You know you can do
Yes.
that. Okay, maybe you should try that and see if it will be helpful.
Okay.
Is that all? Is that all that you're challenging? I mean, that's all that you're facing.
That's
Challenging.
my only challenge.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing with us. God bless you.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
What's up?
Cheers to life. Let's talk.
Good morning. My name is Betty.
Hey, Kathy. Welcome.
Betty.
Betty. All right. Good to have you, Betty.
You guys were asking about the hearing and the platform. How the driver keeps asking you questions.
Yes.
Well, I happen to be a driver on that platform.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is this. When you request from Uber, for example, Uber doesn't tell the driver where you're headed. Just tell the driver where you are.
Okay.
Sometimes, okay, I'm heading home. I set destination to my house.
Okay.
But sometimes Uber will not give me the destination I set. So when I get your request, I need to be sure it's the same route I'm going to. So I call you. I introduce myself and I let you know where are we heading. So that's because I can't see where you're going until I start that trip.
Oh, that means most times you don't get to
it.
see the location. That is where the person
No,
is
you can't
headed.
see at all. For Uber, you can't see where the person is heading to until you start the trip.
All right.
You can only see the present location.
All
But
right.
for both will tell you the area. Okay, this person is going to the mainland, or this person is going to this part of the island.
Okay.
But it will tell you the exact address. It will just give you just the location, close to the location.
Okay. The landmark.
Yes, the landmark, exactly.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So that's why you see some drivers, they will ask you where you're headed. They
All
don't want
right.
to be sure.
But they always ask.
And for Google Map, yeah, I'm a chicken.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Go
You're
ahead.
about to say something.
No, go ahead.
Feel free.
When I started in 2018. I don't know anywhere in Lagos. I've stayed in Lagos all my life, but I don't know anywhere. But with the Google Map, I was able to, although there were sometimes I had to pass through one way. Oh my God, you do that. Just to pass one way. Oh, sorry, now woman, we should go. Yeah, no verse. We're able to use that. But over time, I was able to get used to the whole Google Map. But I still prefer to use my Google. Even when I'm going to my house, I still want to use that Google Map just to, the traffic situation or the advice. Oh, take this road, take this road.
What road to pass.
All right.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing with us. We appreciate you. You know, Dikwa had sent a message already saying that the reason those drivers ask where we are, just what the lady said, is because they don't see it. You don't see, you'll be talking to your guy, so you should talk to your host. Or you tell your rider that, I usually will not see your location. That's why
I think my problem with them asking this question are the way they ask the question.
Why are you going to?
You know, it comes off very.
Like,
I know we are all tired, right? But just be nice
Say
when
it
you
well.
ask such questions. And also, I mean, since it's a challenge, I think that these platforms should address it.
Yes.
If your platform is not providing full information, and it's a challenge, exactly, it needs to be addressed. I think that a complaint should be sent.
Or they should come here. We can help them talk to their people more, and they can we can be the interface.
That's right.
Google Songbo. Anyways, let's take another call. A guy's message on Facebook too.
Hello, good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up?
Cheers to life. Good morning.
Okay, for me, Google Map has taught me to know what first exit is, second exit, third exit.
Okay.
Before, I did not know. So I have to listen and be watching my screen at the same time. You know, but you know where it can be confusing? When Google tells you, take the ramp, and I'm asking, which one is the ramp? Is it the one going up or the one going down? That one can be so confusing.
Oh, my God.
That's one.
Okay.
Two. Sometimes I was going to a papa. Google led me to a road they've blocked due to road construction.
Wow.
I hit the end of the road and I saw that, it's blocked. I had to resort to asking people around.
Wow.
Then I've had one time that Google led me. You can imagine Lagos Abeokuta Expressway. Google now led you as you are busting out on that kind of expressway. Google now says, turn left.
Let's go.
So where?
The oncoming traffic.
Oh, well, I'll turn right to. I'll go to Abeokuta. I swear.
You can imagine that kind of. But by and large,
Yeah.
I've been in some inner roads, and Google will direct me. I was like, this guy now wish you don't know this inside road. But then be very careful because it can also lead you to pass one way, especially in those areas like Shomolu, where one way not a get destination. So once you get to that kind of junction, just watch. Am I the only one that wants to head it? If you are not sure, stay there.
Yeah,
that's right.
Stay there. Don't enter until you have an assurance
that is
you
not
will
one way.
Enter last man. Thank you. What's up, Lagos?
What's up? Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing. I mean, like he said, Google has taught him what is
first exit, second exit, fourth exit.
So I think that
round.
it's something that would probably push people to learn, to read about, the language, just like the other caller said, the language. That it's not the accent. We're not talking about the accent, right? We're talking about the language. The is it jargons now? Help me out here.
No, I mean the tone. Are you talking about the tone or the mood?
I'm not talking about the tone. I'm talking about the mood.
You mean the Google?
I'm talking about
voice?
the jargons. I'm talking about the technical words.
Okay. Oh, I get
120 kilometers.
Terminologies.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Collins. Oh, God.
I was trying to check I won't lie. I was trying to open my phone. I was trying to check Facebook comments. That's why I got distracted a bit. Yes, the terms that they use. So we have to learn the terminologies.
Yeah.
Now, the good thing about some of these platforms is that they do have free teachings. They also teach about their products. And I don't know why they don't get to promote. They just rely online to promote. Hello, Nigerians listen to radio. Hello, Google. Don't bomb me. Bring some of these things on radio. And then choose the right radio. You know when they tell you that it's good. Okay? Anyways, Ore Adeolu sent a message right here on Facebook. He said, most times, drivers don't get where the rider is going to.
Okay.
We see things like pick up this drop off on named road and what's up Lagos. So he's making a case for why people ask that question. Ogun Fowokan Olugbenga says, what's up Lagos? Wonderful program, wonderful couple. Stay blessed. We say thank you. Okay, Chuku Godric says Google Maps.
It's okay. That is okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Let me explain. It's okay. She off your mic.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info, your mic is always on. Let's talk.
Women are half the population, but don't hold half the political representation. Look at your Senate, your House of Reps, your House of Assembly, your Governor's Forum, even your local government council. You will not find a room half filled with women. It's time to translate our equal population into equal political power. And so, on March 7th, at the Glass Ceiling Convention, let's make a plan to get it. Brought to you by Nigeria Info, 99.3 FM, and the Glass Ceiling with Sandra Ezekwesili. It's a fully online conference to celebrate International Women's Day. We'll be talking about practical steps women can take towards political power in Nigeria. How to take over parties, how to win primaries, how to win elections, how to protect our votes. Our guest speaker is Nse Ufot, founder of the New Georgia Project that helped flip the U.S. Senate. Our panelists include Honorable Unenna Ikeje, former member of the House of Representatives, Risola Abiola, APC grassroots organizer, Kate Henshaw, actress, women's rights advocate, Indi Kato, politician and executive director, Dini Dari Foundation, Damilola Odufua, co-founder, Feminist Coalition, Cynthia Mbamalu, Honorable Zainab Buba Galadima, Brianna Olsen. Official partners, Yaga Africa, Canadian High Commission, U.S. Consulate General, UK High Commission. To register, go to www.nigeriainfo.fm.
On Table Talk, there are no holdbacks.
Are you not in Nigeria?
No, sorry, you have not been listening to me. You called to argue with me. I like argument, so welcome. I hit you hard with tough conversations, and yes, I expect you to hit back.
After all, it's table talk.
Wait a minute.
You can't tell me to wait. You can't tell me to wait.
You need to listen to me. You need to listen to me when you talk. After you talk, you then listen to me. It's a conversation. Can we do that?
I am Wemimo Adewuni. Join me every Monday from 9 to 10 a.m. on Table Talk.
ShopRite. For ShopRite, you fit buy Chatteram things there for better price. We go give your pocket relief. Buy 3 850 ml 5 Alive all variant juice for 799 naira 99 kobo plus 24 can of Amstel Malta drink for only 3,299 naira 99 kobo. Check www.shoprite.com.ng for more deals then. All this price go last till March 7, 2021. ShopRite. Sachet price when you fit trust all the time.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Women are half the population, but don't hold half the political representation. Look at your parliament, your governor's forum, even your local government council. You will not find a room half filled with women. It's time to translate our equal population into equal political power. And so on March 7th, at the Glass Ceiling Convention, let's make a plan to get it. Brought to you by Nigeria Info 99.3 FM and the Glass Ceiling with Sandra Ezekwesili. This International Women's Day, let's talk about how to take over parties, how to win primaries, how to win elections, how to protect our votes. Our guest speaker is Inse Ufot, founder of the New Georgia Project that helped flip the U.S. Senate. Our panelists include Honorable Nnenna Okeje, Rinsola Abiola, Kate Henshaw,
Honorable Zainab Buba Galadima, Brianna Olsen, Cynthia Mbamalu,
Indi Kato, Damilola Odufua. To register to attend for free, go to www.nigeriainfo.fm.
Official partners Yaga Africa, Canadian High Commission, U.S. Consulate General, and the UK High Commission.
Mommy Shade, this child looks sickly. Try and take her to the hospital. I wish I could, but the expenses are too much. Don't tell me you have not heard about LSHS Ilera Eko. Ilera Eko? What is that?
Lagos Health is our wealth. Ilera Eko.
Oh yes, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has designed an affordable and quality healthcare scheme for Lagos residents. In Ilera Eko, at your convenience, you can have access to antenatal, delivery, immunization, management of hypertension, diabetes and other illnesses, family planning and basic emergencies. Register with Ilera Eko branded agents and at the nearest Ilera Eko branded outlets. Pay 40,000 naira annual subscription for a family package or 8,500 naira for an individual package and start to experience peace of mind. For more information, call 0700 Ilera Eko or 0800 Ask Lashma or visit www.lashma.com. Ilera Eko, affordable and quality healthcare for Lagos residents.
Lagos Health is our
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
Well, let's see very much on the roads in Lagos, and we're asking you to give us a situation report and also let us know what's going on in your neighborhood while we find out your Google experience with a Google map. So far, so good. A lot of story. The last caller cracked me up, even though I was trying to take a message and then this thing went off. Yeah, it cracked me. What you should say sometimes, say Google will lead you to a place where, you know,
take one way.
You'll now be confused and say, okay, you take one way and all that. All right, Sammy said, what's up, Lagos? Google Map needs to be updated. Some streets don't open their gates, especially around Lekki Phase 1. And Google will take you through there. And, yeah, oh, come on, I got something, it escaped. Okay, it's Google will take you through there. And then you also, Google is yet to be aware of the third mainland bridge is open. That Google is there to be aware that the third mainland bridge is open. This is reporting lower by, and that's coming from Sammy Ediri sending the message. Godson Kyle says, "What's up, Lagos? About this Google Map something. Sometimes it will not even get to drop off the drop-off location. You know, it will tell you your destination, but you'll be left whether or not to reroute again and get the right direction." Okay, it's okay. I think it's responding to the comment that has to do with why people ask that where are you going to. Yeah.
We have a few WhatsApp messages, if not a lot. This person here says, okay, this is Pius from Ogba. He says,
no,
I am on opinion that, okay, this was for yesterday.
Okay.
Let's see now.
This so I look like an epistle.
He says, "What's up, Lagos? Very good morning to you. Cheers to life. I'm Godwin from Ikoto. Been enjoying your show big time. Thank you." And he says, on the issue of the map, the issue is more than not know how to use the map, especially for the taxi drivers trying to locate the destination. Most applications have refused to update their apps, especially the Uber platform. Nigerian roads are another crazy challenge we are having because of the disorganized state of our country. For a newbie, the map would take him or her straight to one-way road. Aside that, there are houses on some roads. Can you imagine that? And he says the original plan has been altered. I have had one experience. I was obviously facing a building, but on the map, it's a freeway. Wow.
Yeah, people are built on the road. Scatter plan.
Wow. And he says, aside this, I have enjoyed it to the fullest. One just need to be smart about it, especially in Nigeria, so don't fall into the hands of the opportunistic Lasma and their relatives. Okay. I think you understand what he's trying to say. So why are people building on the roads?
Hello. Festac, the whole of Festac town everywhere was built for 60,000 people. As we speak right now, it's nothing less than 2 to 3 million people that live there. Festac originally was of 60,000 people.
I thought they were planning to do this thing.
Planning how? We just expanded population. We didn't expand infrastructure. So the infrastructures are being raped. In fact, they should go to court. Like this is a rape case because you have millions of people who are using facility. That's why there's no water. We won't give water. How many people won't give? No water. Light safe. We have issues because the number of people that are supposed to use that facility have tripled or quadrupled it 1 million times. So it's a situation.
That's a challenge. That's obviously a challenge.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
see. From Tara. Tara says, "What's up, Lagos? Google Map is a 50-50 thing. There are times I know where I'm going and know the shortcut, but because I'm using the app, it will keep telling me to take where it wants me to pass. And this can be frustrating." She says, other times it has seriously misled me. I once got into a 4-hour traffic because of Google. She didn't say Google though. She said a Google map.
Google.
As a Google map.
G.
She said we'll never forget that day. And let's not start with Google Maps making you take one way. Generally, it's a good thing that I prefer the Niger voice. So she prefers the turn left to Lekki Ekpe Express way than the turn left to Lekki.
How do they?
Ikpe, you see? Ikpe.
Some say Epi. Epi.
All right. There are a few other messages.
Okay.
Let's see. This person says, "Hello, Andrea and Teke." Collins. "What's up, Lagos? Personally, I don't know how to read a map, so I hardly use it. For both drivers, I absolutely hate the where are you going question. Okay, so this person's also saying they don't like it when you ask them, where are you going? All right, he says, I mean, where else would you be going if not where I imputed? Okay, but we've corrected that. I mean, we have addressed that issue. The reason they ask that question is because most times they don't get to see the location until they start the trip. So they are pardoned. So all
the platform should fix that.
Exactly.
I can't go through stress on my own. I can't answer jam questions. And the people ask it with rights. Did we agree on the agreement? Say, okay, if you call me, I'll tell you where I'm going to.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just annoying. Now that we know, some people, of course, will not take it annoying.
Yeah.
But guys, ask the question with some sense. Don't ask it as
Be
if
polite.
That was it.
Be polite.
I know. If your previous rider gave you problem, it's not this second rider's fault.
You don't transfer the aggression.
If you had issues with people before, I've had issues with drivers. I've had a driver who said he was moving slowly and there was space. We had this experience. Was it not 2 days ago?
Yes.
Was it yesterday?
Was it? No, 2 days ago.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday, really?
That I had to take a bike.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. The guy said, then bash at one time, say, I can't suspect, maybe the guy just took the car. I never pay now. Higher purchase. Nobody go and bash the car with a higher purchase. The guy says not moving. No. I say, are you just driving in Lagos? Is it today people drive roughly? Move. The guy say no. Slowly. And sometimes it's annoying. So we all have these stories, and this is an opportunity for you to share not only your Google experience, most especially, you can also share your experiences generally with everything that has to do with using the Google Map. What else do we have to take on now? Messages, oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Olumide says, what's up, Lagos? I use Google Map navigation extensively. That woman said he uses the female voice has never really steered me wrong. He says, one way in VI and Surulere, no problem for her. Never sends me in the wrong direction. Last week, though, she sent me round in a loop. I was very surprised. My faith in her, however, is unshakable. Shout out to you.
Some people are falling in love with the voice.
The female
voice.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
All right. Maybe we'll play that before the show ends. But the calls have been jamming. Why did I say kudum?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Wow. I don't think this person is aware that.
Kolo.
We picked
Hello. What? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Hey guys.
What's up? What's up?
Cheers to life. Yes.
Andrea, now do. As I was mentioned Festac, I just remember that of all the parts of Lagos, you see Festac is one place you will not want to use the Google Map. Because those they are closed.
Yeah, and road this, road that.
They can tell you when you're at the end of the road. Meanwhile, you have two ends there, and you were like, my husband, before we got married, when we were dating, we wanted to go to Festac. I think it was in 401 or so to drop a clothes for a client. Then he said, baby, let's just drive. I said, no, let me just my bike, how I used to go, and he said, no, let's drive. And so we began to use Google Map. then he got to a place, I said, drive, I think he said, drive, was it 200 kilometers? How are we going to
calculate 200 kilometers?
We're going to use tape. Oh, just gone. All right, it's right in time for us to bring you the news because we're live. And this continues right after the news. Stay tuned.
It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
The Senate has asked the armed forces to take the fight to the insurgents and bandits. The House of Representatives, on its part, wants improved welfare of troops and effective delivery of welfare packages across the ranks. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, is against the bill, a bill that would allow state governments to fix minimum wages for workers. The leadership of the Congress is directing its members across the country to occupy legislative houses from Wednesday next week. The United Nations has urged the governments at all levels to intensify efforts in making schools safe. In Anambra, the governor of that state has directed security agencies to treat any AK-47 wielding herdsman as an armed robber. The Lagos state government has vowed to resolve the food blockade crisis by weekend. Now, Texas and some other states in the United States are easing the mask requirement and allowing businesses to reopen at full capacity next week. Those are the headlines. You get another at 12. It'll be more comprehensive, I could promise you that. Stay tuned. What's Up Lagos continues right here on Nigeria's number one for talk, 99.3.
It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set. It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get
Welcome back. How long do you plan to stay? It's been a while. I've missed that smile on your face. You're in and out, but you're not easily replaced. Welcome back.
You're feeling mushy, but I don't know why.
I want to rap on the song.
Hey, Jesus.
She doesn't believe in my rap career. Looks like she doesn't believe in my singing career.
Hey,
but it's okay.
God,
it's fine. One day we drop song. One day. Oh boy.
Don't.
The song said welcome back.
I know you can rap. I know if you put the effort to, you can. I know if you write, settle down, right.
And rap.
You would be able to do it.
But I want to hear the but.
It's not your calling, sir.
How?
You're just going to waste your time.
I won't blow with rapping.
You cannot blow with rapping.
I'm not a rapper, but a palm wine tapper.
You're tapping in front. I don't know why you keep bringing this back. I don't know why you keep bringing it.
Oh boy.
I don't rapping. Anyway,
welcome
if
back.
You want to rap, it's okay.
The last call, I can't forget when we mentioned about 200 meters. Do I need to carry a tape when I'm using Google Map so that I can start measuring 200 meters? You stop the car, come out, measure 200
and then move, mark it so that you forget. You mark it and then you drive down to where you've marked.
Oh boy.
Welcome, Lagos. This is What's Up, Lagos. And then we are asking you to share with us your experience with Google Map. Right.
It's on our usual work day, right? You step into the streets of Lagos with plans to navigate your way through your to-do list, make it right on time, to the comfort of your bed with your complete body intact. Lagos always comes with this some of the distortions that leaves you handicapped, perhaps totally helpless in some cases.
I mean, in a city like Lagos, where traffic is something you always have to deal with, it is amazing how an app can indicate when there is traffic on a particular road. And that's pretty much how Google works.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows you that there's going to be traffic or this amount of traffic or congestion on the road,
Let's say that's how it works, or that's how it's supposed to work. Because some people's experience now, it doesn't work like that. Some people say, forget that Google, forget that.
I think it works. I
Okay.
think it does work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in recent time, going from place to place has become very easy, if you really have to agree with that, because of the availability of the map. Before now, maybe we need to sometimes look back a bit when we talk about technology and TechieTalk and look how it used to be. People, oh my God. You know what it meant to ask people, please, where is this place in Lagos? Before it was a crime. It was almost a crime. Because somebody would say, go left. Go left. You reach there, you see one mosque. You go left. Turn right. Don't turn left. As you go right, go left, go right, go left. By the time you reach there, you'll be confused on the left and right to take. So thinking about those experiences, you might want to say, oh boy, thank God for Google.
Yeah.
And that's why on TechieTalk today, indeed, we're having this conversation. Now, this is a brief history that we're supposed to mention just a while ago before we get back to the calls to wrap up this. According to Wikipedia, right, Google Map is said to be the web mapping service, which of course was developed by Google, of course, to offer satellite imagery, aerial photography, street map, 360 interactive, and all of that. And if you look at it from this description, you want to say, this is a great idea, innovative idea. But there's so many factors that could be responsible for someone to get the best out of such experiences. One of them is as small as updating your app is, as small as having the right software, operation system, OS on your Android or on your whatever device you use. That could be the reason you're not getting the best experience in most cases. We're trying to find out from you what your experience has been like. And you share with us. We have fun. We talk about it and also learn.
Right, you call us 0700 993 993 993. If you want to drop a WhatsApp message, you can do that. 0809 597 5805. And our female only line.
That's coming up now. And that should be
01 465 7190.
What's up, Lagos? Hey.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Welcome. Who's on the line?
Yeah, it's Isaac. I cannot see much. I'm a driver.
Okay, it's great. Go ahead.
Yeah, this issue of Google Map, the thing is, people are very funny. People don't know how to use it, and they expect the Uber guy. I'm a driver. I'm an easily driver.
Okay.
And people can't use it, and they expect you to do magic with it. The funny thing is that God is very, very correct.
It's very correct.
Very correct. Just that our terrain has made our foot flowers. Sometimes God will tell you, when they tell you 300 meters turn right, you have to set it. When you set the Nigerian version of the language, it will not show you. It will not show you the kilometers. That is the problem. But when you pick UK, that 300 meters, it will show you. At the 300 meters, some people, when they say turn right, they just turn right. When they say turn right, you look at the kilometer, where you will turn the right. But Nigerian version, we pronounce the words almost like a Nigerian way.
Okay.
It will not show you. It's just telling you turn right, turn left. But when you pick the UK version of it, it will, the one that we pronouncing those funny things you are hearing. When it says 300 meters, you look at the 300 meters, you see it on the map there.
Okay.
You turn right, turn left. But people don't look at it, they are only hearing turn right. When you look, it will be 300 N.
Okay.
300 meters, you turn right, and so on. And another thing again is, when you are driving against traffic, sometimes it's not the same thing. When you say turn right, before you drive into that right, you look at the road signs. Yeah, so when you tell you turn right, when you look at the right, you see no entry. So you will not say because map
says you turn right.
Turn right. Yeah, you also look at for those entries and so on.
All right.
But aside that, all over Lagos, we drive all over Lagos with it. And then another thing again, why we ask where you are going to. As much as this work is to take passengers around, it's also for you to make money. I will not go home and tell my wife, I went to. You cannot tell me from Ikeja now.
Okay.
Go to Alagbade. Alagbade, go and do what? You can drive from Ikeja to Alagbade, you get 1,600. And you might be locked up in that place for the whole day. I come home and tell you because I went to Alak, but they didn't make money. You cannot tell me to go Ikorodu. I will go. You got to do what in Ikorodu. I will not get Ikorodu. I get locked for the whole day traffic. I come out empty-handed with my roof well. I'm not going to tell my family and ride that with me. No. Sometimes you want to try to go to a viable place.
Okay.
Where you go.
Viability. Okay. At least a lot of people are getting this understanding now that the viability also counts. But hold on a second. You can actually set where you want to go to. So that way, when you see a request. Now, that means this issue of not knowing where a person is going to from the driver's perspective, or not the rider, the driver's perspective, the chauffeur's perspective, it's something that has to be addressed.
Okay.
It has to be addressed. And that's one thing I will agree on this conversation.
Yeah.
Let the driver know where the rider is going to, so that the driver has the choice to either reject and or accept without necessarily having a conversation. Because not airtime, I can't call you or you call me and you can't waste airtime. Where are you going to? Ask. You understand what I'm saying? We should also look at that from that perspective. They should let the driver know where the rider is going to, so that way they can choose. And the rider should be able to set where they are going to. I think some of these platforms will give you an opportunity to say, okay, I'm looking for a ride, or I want someone to book a ride, book my car. But these are the areas I want to go. I can set the areas I am ready to go, or I won't go to Ajao. I'm going to the mainland. I've heard some of these people say this. So if you said that, if I put in my request that I'm going to Ajah, you see it there, you already know that this is not part of where I'm going to. You can stop it. No need for conversation. The person will move on and take the next. I hope we're finding some of the solutions to better our experience right here. We'd also have a guest.
Finally.
It's about to go down.
Finally. Since last month, Collins. Hey. I catch you for Lungu. I go lie to you. They always lie to people. I'm go lie to you.
I'm the lighter here.
Well, no, Allah. Of Lele.
Of Lagos.
Sing along with me, Daddy, my brother. If I sing of Lele, you go rap. You go say, of Lele.
Babu.
Collins, I wonder how you take grow up. I dey tell you. I wonder how you take grow up. I dey tell you.
Why?
Well, you are very. Don't let me use that word. Don't let me talk. We know how to take grow up. Me and you.
I'm a jungle guy. I'm a local guy. Say it.
Yes, no worries, sha. But Andrea, good morning, Daddy.
Hi, good morning.
The amazing and the most beautiful neck. We don't let the hair fall.
Nice one.
I greet you. Thank you. Before going to the topic of today, yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Yeah, I sent you a message on Twitter.
Okay.
Because while I was growing up listening to radio, you'll be hearing the voice of the people and you have a picture in your head that this is how these people look like.
Yeah.
So exactly the same way I've been feeling about both of you. Hearing your voice, I was like, this Collins will look like
what?
Daddy Freeze. That is the picture in my head. And you look like this guy, Beverly Ozu. I mean, that is the picture I have.
Okay.
With your voice. So, and I went to Twitter to go and look for both of you, and I can see that wow. You guys are. Well,
we look better. Abi.
Collins, you are handsome, but I'm more handsome than you.
Hello.
Yeah, take
it's
that
okay.
from me.
Hello.
Take that from. I'm handsome than your
Take
husband.
it to the back.
Take it to the back. Yeah.
Take it to the back.
But Andrea, you are beautiful, but my wife is more beautiful than you.
What do you want to talk before?
I don't understand. Is it a competition?
No, it's okay. It's even okay. But what do you want to talk before?
Let's go to the topic of today.
Let's go.
Right.
Where I'm an ex-e-hailing driver.
Okay.
But the thing is that Google Map has really been very, very helpful driving in Lagos. And it will always be helpful anywhere, driving around anywhere in the world. Because it makes driving easy. And it even makes it easier. And one thing that will make you enjoy it most, if you know your onions. Like me, I used to tell people, it's not that maybe I'm using it to brag. There is nowhere in this Lagos now that you want to take me to that I will tell you I don't know. Nowhere. In this Lagos, I'm not talking about any other state, but this Lagos. But when I now joined Uber then, that was 2016, No, 2016. So when I joined them, with the help of the map, I was able to know more of the inner road. I know all the major roads, but with the help of the map, I know most of the inner roads.
Okay.
So it is really helpful. Very, very. Except if you don't know how to use the map, that is when you might be confused. But it's very, very helpful. And for the issue on ground about driver asking riders where they are going to, it has caused a lot of issue between the drivers and the rider. App, and the apps company and even the riders. And I said the reason why the app company doesn't want the drivers to know where the rider is going is because of security purpose. Don't let us shy away from that fact. Because of security purpose.
Yeah.
Because they are taking the security of the riders paramount.
Yeah.
Because if the drivers know where the riders are going to, we have notorious drivers.
Yeah.
They might arrange ahead with their guys that I'm bringing also person to this place who come there and rob the person. And at times they neglect the security of the drivers also, because we have had cases in this Lagos where riders will take drivers to an unknown destination and they will rob them. So they are fear to the riders more than the drivers. Okay. That is why I left.
All right.
That is why I left. That is the thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well,
that actually made a lot of sense.
In fact.
How come we didn't even think about it that way?
Because he was going to say it.
Okay. Yeah, so this
if I said it,
this actually made a lot of sense. I'm hoping that this is the real reason for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's very logically reasonable.
It is reasonable. It is actually.
And because people don't pay attention, there are a lot of, when it comes to the connection between, I will just mention their name, the connection between Google and the e-hailing companies, whether Bolt or Uber or any of them that are available. The connection between this, there are so many connections that have to do. The security, this guy just mentioned now, it's a major issue.
That's right.
And I've had conversations with e-hailing drivers. I heard some of them have associations. We've spoken to them, and their complaints are the neglect of some of these platforms. The drivers just neglect them, treat them anyhow, but pay attention to the riders. The riders themselves are not satisfied with everything, and they blame the drivers. And the truth is, the drivers sometimes will carry all the blame and the frustration. So by the time they're meeting a rider, they're already frustrated. So any small thing, boom, they just pick it triggers them a whole lot. And I think that should be addressed. And that's why we bring such conversations on radio, on TechieTalk.
Yeah.
It's about better service delivery. It's about getting the best out of every technological innovation. And this is where it happens.
All right. We have a few WhatsApp messages. This is coming from Peter Pounds, and today's his birthday.
Yes! Talking about birthdays. Go ahead.
All right. And he says, "What's up, Lagos? Good morning. Google Map does not know anywhere, John. I was going to one estate at Ikeja Ogba. Google turned me more than 5 times before I used my head. It should be speaking pidgin English, because that's English is confusing a lot. All right. Okay, let's see.
All right.
This is not for us. This What's Up Lagos is amazing.
Longest.
And it's coming from Kule. Kule screaming What's Up Lagos. I can't scream your scream.
What's up, Lagos?
He is screaming What's Up Lagos, and he says, "What's up, Andrea and Collins? It's Kunle. Google Map has helped me a lot, and if there is any closed street or road, it's not the fault of the map. It's the construction company that has refused to update it on the map." Okay. And it says, "Collins, please, sometimes we need to ask where you are going for security's sake." He just mentions that again.
All right.
It says, "One day you request me, I go show you paper, but I but I friend Andrea not go there with you."
You go show me paper.
It's like
You apply to show me pepe. I'll bring
Peter
onions.
from Satellite Town says, "What's up, Lagos? Good morning, Teke Dimeji." That's Andrea and Collins. And he says, "I have traveled from Lagos to Odu-obi,
Okay.
Osun State, for the very first time with Google Map." Okay, so that means he's trying to say that it has been helpful.
You've used it for interstate movement.
Yes.
That's risky, Sha. So you say it's been helpful. But
It's been helpful to him. That's his experience. He said, another person here, this is Ozzy from Germany.
Okay.
And he says, "What's up, Lagos? I listen to your program when I can. Some people that use Google Map, I think they don't understand the English when they say second exit. Drivers in Lagos, they are terrible in driving, always taking one way. I think some people have to go back to school of driving to learn how to drive again. They don't know the rules of driving on the road." Okay, all right. Hadiza from Ajah says, "What's up, Lagos? For me, Google Map is the way, especially driving here in Lagos. It has helped me a lot with avoiding traffic. Sometimes I don't listen and get stuck in traffic. At that point, I'm like, Google, if Google was a human, it would be laughing at me." Okay. He said they have to work on updating it quickly. All right. More. Okay. He says the 2 websites and the woman mentioned, I could get the website. I need the website. Thank you so much. God bless you. Blah, blah. I don't think I understand this message.
All
but
right.
Moving on. Larry. All right. Larry says I should read his message.
Okay.
Larry says, "Collins, 4th exit is usually a U-turn, but Google will not tell you." And he says, "Teke Dimeji, Uber will not show driver where you are and where you are going until the driver accepts the request and see only your pickup location." He says, "And more reason why most drivers ask where you are going is, imagine I have to drive 10.2 kilometers to come and pick you up, and you are just going to the next street, less than 3 kilometers. That's the more reason average drivers ask you where you're going."
So that means you're far from where the rider is, and to come and pick you up. Let's say somebody is in Jakonde, and you are booking the guy to come and pick you up in VI and take you to stay around VI. That makes sense. So you spend more fuel to come and pick the guy for a 500 naira journey. So yeah, I think these are things that people better understand now, because like someone said, it has caused problem between the riders and the drivers in most cases.
That's true.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We should be wrapping up this in just a moment. And to let you know that in the next 30 minutes, first we would have our 15 minutes chat with a guest who's been here before, because with the old talk of the health issues and all that, we said we need to have a part 2 of that conversation on, tech and medicine. So tech blends with everything. We're just talking about tech and how it affects us with the Google Map. We talked about how the ease it brings. Even in the medicine, access to health services, maybe a doctor and all that. Tech is playing a major role. And telemedicine, that's where it comes in. So we'll try to, for the next 15 minutes, talk to an expert to just give us a few things they're doing, and also the overview of the tech and medicine, partnership, as it were, how that can improve our lives. We'll be having that conversation in a matter of minutes for 15 minutes with a very special guest who'll be joining us in just a moment via Zoom, live online on TechieTalk today. We also have our questions that will give you play the game like we did last week. We'll ask you tech questions. So I think she's got a number of simple tech questions. Yeah.
That's right.
So we'll have winnings for that too. And then we'll give shout outs for those who would love to do that on the show today. We'll be right back.
House of Assembly, your governors forum, even your local government council. You will not find a room half filled with women. It's time to translate our equal population into equal political power. And so, on March 7th, at the Glass Ceiling Convention, let's make a plan to get it. Brought to you by Nigeria Info, 99.3 FM, and the Glass Ceiling with Sandra Ezekwesili. It's a fully online conference to celebrate International Women's Day. We'll be talking about practical steps women can take towards political power in Nigeria. How to take over parties, how to win primaries, how to win elections, how to protect our votes. Our guest speaker is Nse Ufot, founder of the New Georgia Project that helped flip the U.S. Senate. Our panelists include Honorable Unenna Ikeje, former member of the House of Representatives, Risola Abiola, APC grassroots organizer, Kate Henshaw, actress, women's rights advocate, Indi Kato, politician and executive director, Dini Dari Foundation, Damilola Odufua, co-founder, Feminist Coalition, Cynthia Mbamalu, Honorable Zainab Buba Galadima, Brianna Olson, official partners, Yaga Africa, Canadian High Commission, U.S. Consulate General, UK High Commission. To register, go to www.nigeriainfo.fm.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Anytime, anywhere on octramarket.com. We cover over 120 markets in Lagos and sell all products at the lowest prices. Like us on social media, download our app, check us out on octramarket.com. We shall deliver at your doorstep. Octra Market, discount, quality, and variety online.
It's a new day, a new beginning. As you prepare for the day ahead, just anything is not enough for a delightful, healthy start. Start your day right with Whole on Your Eva. Take creamy vitamins and nutrients. Life is so different with you. Whole on Your Eva.
Hollandia Eva milk, right nutrients for a healthy breakfast.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. It's What's Up Lagos, baby. Get set.
Well, welcome back. You are listening to the most incredible radio station in the heart of the African continent, in the heart of the city of Lagos, Victoria Island, right here. That's where we're reaching you from. It's Nigeria's number one for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. It's 11:28, coming up to 11:29, and that's what the time says on the AM side. If you're listening to us from outside the country, check the time, get it right. Align it with your time zone, but make sure that you're getting it right. 11:29, that's what it says in Lagos, Nigeria.
That's right. And we have been talking your Google experience, but we'll check more of your your WhatsApp messages and still pick a few of your calls. But we have a guest with us in the studio. Yeah, online.
A very special guest who's joining us. He's in the studio. I mean, he's joining us via Zoom to talk on, telemedicine. And why this is important, because we all, health issues and health conversations have been at the front burner as with the outbreak of the COVID-19 from 2019 into 2020 right up to this point in time. And it's important that from time to time we try to see that blend between tech and medicine and how Nigerians can benefit from it, Africans can benefit from it. In other worlds, all right, in other climes, they've gone past several levels as far as that's concerned. And it's also right to identify local individuals right here in Africa, in Nigeria, who are doing something to ensure that they can optimize the technology to deliver better quality health services which Nigerians long for on a daily basis. So our few chat now will be on telemedicine, and our guests, I'll just tell you a few things about our guest for those who do not know before he comes on. Let me just mention a few things about him, because sometimes it's very important for that. His name is Jay Chikezi, and he is the founder and CEO of Tremendoc Limited, which of course is a telehealth solution company that makes managing health and wellness easy, accessible. And of course, for the past 4 years, they've been doing this, and the anniversary is around the corner. We'll get to touch on that in just a moment. But the most important thing here is for my listener to understand, the role of telemedicine in our current world today. Gentlemen, good morning to you, and welcome to TechieTalk this morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Great always
coming on here and having a chat with you.
All right, great. I mean, let's start with your journey. How did it start for you going into this business? I just mentioned what you do. How did it give us a background a bit on that?
Okay, great. So it started a while ago. When I was in school, I started studying medicine. I'm comfortable to say I failed out of medicine after my first year, and the love for understanding trying to make the medical system better, I think was born at the time. I got into technology in 2015 with my first company called Narabox.
Okay.
And while I was doing that, during that period, I got married. I got a son. My first son was diagnosed with enlarged adenoids, and that caused us to always go to the hospital frequently or call the family doctor because he always had a stuffy nose, especially in the middle of the night, and he couldn't breathe. And we always used to take him to the hospital or call a doctor. And that's when it hit me. I said, I'm lucky, and because I have a lot of friends who are doctors who I have access to call, and then it just hit me that the millions of Nigerians and people who do not have this access, who would physically have to drive to the hospital. And even at that time, even though I had this network of doctors at my disposal, there were times when none of them were available, right? And I would still have to drive at 2 a.m. in the morning to the hospital and putting my family at risk in doing that. And then that's when I thought about it. Wouldn't it be nice to have an application where you can aggregate licensed doctors on there, and people who don't have the access I have, readily have this access.
Access. Now, how would you describe what telemedicine is to a layman out there? Before we get into, looking at the role it would play in the current present day reality and why it's important for us to have these conversations.
Yeah, so telemedicine in simple definition is a solution that gives you remote access to licensed doctors. Depending on how the platform is, for Tremendoc it's a solution that gives you access to licensed doctors 24/7